Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to show you around the TopSurfer solo ad area. So when you're in the TopSurfer members area and you click on email solo ads, you'll see a page that resembles this one. Now right here you can see there would be pending solo ads if I had any set up on this account, and here's where the past solo ads that have already been sent would appear. You'll be able to sort these and search these and different things like that when they are actually there. Now, if you don't have any solo ads, you won't be able to click this button. It'll just won't do anything for you. If you don't have any solo ads, you can click here, and that'll take you over to the same buy screen right here, where you can go over and you can buy solo ads, and you can buy them at a 50% discount if you're a wholesale member. So if you're a wholesale member, you get 50% off the prices that are seen here. If you're not a wholesale member, take a look at that. You can click here to find out more about being a wholesale member. But like I said, you just click on the package that you want to buy, and then let me go back over to where you can submit it. So I do have one credit applied to this account, so we're going to go ahead and submit the solo ad, and we're going to walk through a few of the steps actually. So what we do here is we pick from available dates and times. We then will choose the subject that we want to be on the email solo ad. We'll pick the link that we want people to click on when they open up the solo ad. There's going to be a link that they need to click so that they can get credit. This is where you're going to put your website that you're advertising. Here's a contact email. This will be where you know if it's different than the main email that you have on your account, you'll want to go ahead and put that in here. Either way, you do need to put in an email address here. You can see that we have a WYSIWYG editor, which is a what you see is what you get editor, and so we have the basic buttons here. You know, if you type something, let's just type something, you can see you can make it bold or italics or whatever. If you want to insert a few things, we do have a few additional things here. For one, we have some templates that you can choose from, and you can kind of go through each one of these, and it gives you kind of some basic templates that you could use. We also allow you to add the user's name, and what it'll do is it'll put just a placeholder in, and then as we send out the email, we'll personalize it and put in their name. And so this can also be added to the subject as well, so you could even put that up here, and it would say Stan or Bob or whatever your name is, it's going to put it there. Now, since we need to control this link, whatever link they click on, we don't want to just send them to your website directly. We actually want to send them through our website so that the user can get credit for it for viewing your solo ad. And so what we need to do is, if you do have a link that you want to put in the middle of the solo ad, and you can put the links wherever you want, you can say, you know, click here, and then what you do is you go ahead and click this, and we will insert this link right here into here when we send it out. Well, it'll be different. It'll actually be our link, but it will link back to your website. So it'll show your website, and on the top we'll have our bar where they get credit. So once you're finished, then you go ahead and you just click continue. There is a verification process. It'll verify that it'll have you check your website. It'll ask you to verify that everything is accurate, and then you click submit, and it's off and going. And let me just remind you or let you know that this is an approximate date and time, and that this is when it would start sending out, and this is Mountain Standard Time or Mountain Daylight Time, whatever we're in. If it's daylight savings, then it's Mountain Time, either way. So this is when it starts sending out, and it actually takes a couple of hours for it to finish sending out. So just realize that this is an approximate, and sometimes we get a little backlogged, so it might actually not even go out for a few extra hours. But just realize that the time and date that you put it in is an approximate. And basically that's all there is to submitting a solo ad. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't be afraid here to click on this button and contact us, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.